Hello everybody, welcome to IT Skills channel. As you can see here, we have successfully built a brand new computer. We install Ollama for Windows. We're gonna now try to install a model. One of the models that I wanted to try is OpenAI model GPT-S. So let's try to download this model. A lot of people don't like this. Some people think it's garbage, and I'm not sure what I feel about it yet, but I'm gonna download it. So there's actually a couple models over here. They got the cloud version, they got GPT-OS 20 mega parameter. So let me download one that would be good for us. So let's come over here, hit download it. If it's too much, I'm gonna stop it. I don't want to download it over 13 gigabyte is fine. So we're gonna download this, then we're gonna test this. Once this is done, we will take a look at it. The other thing we've done is recently moved our Ollama installation from our folder into a different folder. Hold on, let's see if that move actually works. Let me test something also. I've basically been messing around with moving a couple models around, and I'm trying to see while this is downloading whether this is going to move to this folder that I want it to be, because one of the things about running your local models is you're going to run out of storage quickly, whether you want to or not. So we're going to download Pi 4. How big is it? 9 gigabyte. That's not small either. Let's try Qwen 3. Let's see how big is it. There's various versions, but if I can get this version to test to see whether the model ends up with somewhere else, we'll do it. So let's go ahead and download this small model. And let's see what happens. So this is 1 gigabyte, so it should be fairly quick. And the reason you're doing this is because you don't want to run out of storage. I have about, you can see I don't have a short on storage, but I start to download more models. You're going to run out of storage as time goes by. So that's why I'm trying to avoid it. I have 1 terabyte and 1.2 terabyte here. And I want to use this 1.2, 1.3 terabyte folder. So let's see if it's going to download it as I think I did, or if I need to do some adjustment. Then after that, we will test our model correctly. So this one should be done in a matter of seconds. And this one is still working on the GPT-OS. So in this video, we're going to accomplish two things. One, making sure our model is saving to the correct folder, which is in this case our D drive. And two, we can test our GPT-S and see how good it is. So something has already been downloaded. Let's see if it's gonna be up to date. Let me go ahead and open a new chat. It's not updating it for me. Let's see, let's launch Ollama. So this one is ready. So we're gonna say hi. It's ready, it works, but where is it saving it to? First, let's check this. This is where we have all our models should be going to. And I don't see it. This could be the old one, but let's go back, check the new one. So it looks like it's saving into the right folder. I gotta get rid of something though, because that's registry manifest model. So I'm gonna get rid of this one, so it's not as too much confusing. Let me check the other C drive, make sure that it doesn't have anything. So if I go to users, IT skills, Ollama, models, nothing. So perfect. So that way our model is locally there. And if I say, who are you and who created you and what is your training data? So I'm going to just talk to it and see if it's going to respond. So it says here, I'm a large language model developed by Alibaba Group. And basically, I am trained on massive data. Cutoff date for your training data. I want to see how far its training data is. I don't know if it can give you that. It doesn't give me that. But you can see that's what we can do. But now, let's check GPT-OS. It's ready. So the GPT-OS is ready. This is the first time OpenAI actually did anything for human beings. So let's see if it's going to be good. So let's start a new chat. Hi. And then I'm going to say, who are you? And who created you? And what is your training data? Obviously, if I can type, that'll be perfect, right? So here it is. Came back with an answer. I am a conversational AI that can answer questions with a text, help you gain the concept and more, all based on pattern learning. Who created me? Call a team at the OpenAI. I'm based on GPT-4 family, trained on it, blah. And it says here the cutoff date of the training is 2021. Damn, OpenAI, give us a garbage model. But again, that's what OpenAI does. But this is exciting, as you can see here. We can download more models, play with it. And I'm curious to put this to the test. Let me ask to do something that I know it's going to be complicated. I'm going to take this prompt about creating a React app. I know a lot of models can do this, no problem for me, but can GPTs do this? Let's hit paste and see. So it's doing this project kickstart audience, is doing the back end, what it's gonna do. Not bad. And you can see how fast it is. Not bad. Obviously, it didn't do anything yet. Next start, review and confirm. And then once approval is done, then we're gonna start. All right, confirmed. Now it's gonna go ahead and start to create the code. I never thought I could change this heartache until... What are you doing, man? That's it. Come on, do that. What are you doing? That's not your job. Your job is not to play video. Sorry, guys. My son decided to turn up the Surface. He's using Surface Hub, and he decided to turn on the volume of whatever he was watching. So, but yeah, you can see how this looks good. The next milestone and everything else. So it's interesting. And the good news about this is that it says it's running on this. It's not running on this. It's lying to us, but obviously the idea is good and I love this. So we're going to get more models. Right now that this is ready, let me download one of the giant models. Let me download like other models, but I feel like right now I'm going to do one more test to GP and we're going to use it as an agent mode. So let's come over here to this folder. And I'm going to make sure that it's deleted. Let's make sure it's deleted. So I teach websites, Sacro apps. Let me delete this 2 folder. And then what we need to do is that we have the prompt already set here. We're going to change the models. So if we go to the drop down menu, click on Ollama. Technically, there's only going to be 2 models showing up. So it's going to be Quen3 and this. So we're going to click on that. And we're going to hit next. Now we're going to drop down menu, click on GPTOS latest. And now we're going to use the agent mode of this. So we're going to hit enter. Once we do that, it should be able to create a folder for us and create this for us, just like it did on the web page. Let's see if it's going to do it though. So it's trying using Visual Studio Code. This could be 50. It's working on it. So the difference is that I don't see the progress unlike other models, but at the same time, what does this mean? It just says GitHub Copilot. So I think it's just like choked big time. Let's try again. Because other models from different providers, Ollama and Quen3, other ones, they're able to do this. I'm ready to help you. Would you like to work on? Oh my God. It doesn't know what to do. It's really struggling here. Maybe it might be my fault. So let me create a new conversation tab and then paste it in here. Boom. Let's see if it's going to do anything different. This is why OpenAI gave us the worst. I believe GPT says is the worst version looks like, because look at this. It's struggling. I'm here to help you. But I just gave you what you need to do. I gave you this on the same place. Now let's do this. Maybe we're going to change this to, I don't think this is the best model that Quen will give us, but I'm going to try Quen, the small version. Let's see if it's Quen will do anything. Quen, can you do what GPTOS failed on? Let's see here. Let me make sure the drop down menu select on Quen and then boom. Look at that. That's a difference right there. It may not do it, but the fact of the matter is actually attempting to do this thing. Heck, what is going on here? This one, did I give it the wrong thing? Because this one only remembers that one. What in the world? Let's try this again. I am so confused. These AIs are confusing. So obviously seeing this, guys, it's quite embarrassing. And let me see. Let me launch Ollama. Let's make sure that it works actually. So it works. Those 2 models work. If I try to talk to on the web, it seemed to work better, but on the agent, maybe it's not doing it good. See, look at this. It's doing it better on the web over here. But why it's not doing it on that agent mode on the Visual Studio Code? That's a problem, concerning. But this, anyway, what he's trying to do over here is has nothing to do with what I asked it to do. So it's almost like it's confused. It has a hallucination. It's really stuck. So let me close a lot of the tabs that's not needed. I will give this one more shot and then we'll see. I think I ended all the conversation over here. I may end up closing Visual Studio if it doesn't work this time. And I'm going to say, go ahead. So this one is small, but it's actually struggling. Let's try GPTOS again. Knowing that I just went ahead clear a lot. Maybe it was confused. Let's do this again. Better. Maybe it was confused. But then again, it's not doing anything different. Create it for me. Let's see if it's going to do this. Again, it's giving me this list. Oh, wow. Follow the to-do list. I couldn't go locate the to-do list. Well, you didn't create one and follow it. Damn it. It's like a baby. Especially this GPTOS. See if it's going to actually do something now. So now it seems like it's gonna try to create one. Let's see if it's gonna do it. Oh man, it's creating readme doc right now. So it's creating those things. So it is doing something now, but what is it trying to do? The to-do list is doing hello world. I didn't ask you for hello world, but again, this thing is interesting. I wanted this, not basic hello world. So delete those and create it based on this guidelines. I am super testing this, but again, trying to see if it's actually gonna remember to do anything here. It says here, read me that. Let me get another model because this is super bad at all. So let's go ahead and actually download the Qwen3 coder. So we're gonna download the Qwen3 coder. This one over here. It's got two versions over here. I'm gonna download the small version, and I'm gonna download the big version, and then we're gonna leave it a day. So let me download this version first, and then I'm also gonna download the bigger version, big brother of Qwen3 coder. So this one has 480 billion. So we're gonna download this one. So I'm gonna leave this one here. Maybe in the next video we're gonna actually test this one out. But right now, as you've seen here, guys, these things are not exactly magical. So they actually will do a lot for you, but I will say sometimes there are still things less to be desired. So let me download Pi 4 as well. This is the Pi 4. I'm just going to download a lot of models because when we get back in here, at least we can test it. Downloading them is harder because they take forever, depending on your internet connectivity. I'm not going to wait for them. Let me download DeepSeek as well. We're going to download the DeepSeek 3, the latest one. And again, it's going to be a lot, this one. But we're going to download these things and then we're going to leave it at that. So 290 there. This is a 9 gigabyte. This is not in there. So it's going to work hard. This is a new computer build. So I need to see what it can do. Let me also download the Llama 3. I know it's old now, 1 year old, but maybe it's still going to do something for us. Microsoft Orca as a fine-tune designed to excel, particularly in reasoning. That's an older one. Llama 3.3. I might get Llama 3.3 as well. Why not, right? We just wanted to try a lot of models. And so don't do this if you don't have enough storage on your computer. If you do have storage like I have right now, have fun. Let me download the DeepSeek R1 that was updated recently. This is the big one. That is going to be 671 parameter. Is that the one I already got it? I think so. I don't want to double duplicate anything. So that's Pi 4. That's Qwen3 coder. That's DeepSeek 3v1 6. I already got that one. So let me download one more. 3, we already got it. Gamma. Let's download the one with the 27 billion parameter. Okay, downloading big ones now, so we don't have to worry about saving in storage. And let me check on our monitor on our storage, make sure it's not moving. It's good, we're doing good. So let me go ahead and what else can I download here? Betting is over there. Let me download some vision models, maybe vision only. Gamma 3, I already got that. Gamma 3.2 vision. 90 billion. Let me see now the task manager as well, this computer, because I'm using it right now. I'm abusing it and using it. Let's see what the performance looks like. So the CPU barely move. GPU is fine. Yeah, this is why, and look at this, it's actually pushing 5 gigahertz, 505 point, speed. Awesome. So once this is done, we will do another video. Stay tuned. But for now, we will say GPTOS is a failure unless you want to just talk to it. If you want to talk to it, you might as well just use ChatGPT, because it will provide the better answers. This one is the only reason that people are attracted to open source is supposed to be helpful. It's supposed to be better. But so far, I will say GPT, a little bit, OpenAI is being a little bit selfish. Hopefully they stop being selfish. The purpose of AI is that if you can release an open source model, at least, people are running their own GPT and stuff. So it's not cheap to run those things. And if you're going to hinder those AI models, then what's the point, One here, hybrid model. I'm already downloading this one, so that's fine. I downloaded Llama 3. Okay, there's Llama 4. Yeah, that's what we want to download, the Llama 4. Yep, that's what we're downloading. We're going to download the 17 billion one. It's also 67,000. So context, that's 1 million. That's 10 million context token. Text and image. Awesome. I will download Lava 4. Let me download it. Download me this, and I'm also gonna download the one that's the latest one, small brother of Lava 4. Amazing, amazing. All right, guys. Well, that I have, guys. Hopefully, you at least got a sense of what you have to deal with when you're dealing with an open source. Always great, and we will test those ones I just downloaded, and then we'll try again in the next video. Until next time, have a good rest of the day. Peace.